Stars, an update about the situation for Nicki Minaj's babies down in Haiti. Why Kenya volunteered to lead UN approved forces to Haiti? Well, the UN Security Council approved troop deployment to Haiti months after Kenya proposed sending 1,000 officers to the country. So there's help on the way. The United States Security Council this Monday approved the deployment of international forces led by Kenya to curb escalating gang violence in Haiti, the Caribbean country of more than 11 million people, which had requested international assistance more than a year ago. To curb the rising insecurity in the country, welcomed the decision. The Haitian people say thank you very much to the Security Council and the Secretary General of the United Nations. Haitian Prime Minister Ariel Henry said on X, formerly Twitter, shortly after the UN vote. So why isn't this an issue for, if Prince William and his wife are hankering to get involved in advocacy? It seems like a year is a long time to wait for help. Or do British royals not interfere in former French colonies? Shouldn't the bar be need and not, sort of country of origin or former colonial status? Henry also thanked the East African country for taking the lead in proposing to send troops to Haiti. The resolution authorizes the Multinational Security Support MSS mission to take all necessary measures to stem the violence. The international forces are not deploying under the UN peace mission. They will be overseen by Kenyan forces. And I think this is important because there's been some bad behavior. All you have to do is Google it, Kenyan forces which received authorization from the UN. The 2007 African Union intervention in Somalia to combat armed groups was also authorized by the UN. Why are foreign forces needed? Haiti has recorded 3,000 homicides and more than 1,500 kidnappings for ransom between January and September this year, according to the UN. Gang-related violence has spiked since the assassination of President Jovenel Moise 2 years ago. The violence has forced some 200,000 people, half of them children, out of their homes, according to the UN, adding that the unprecedented level of insecurity has forced tens of thousands of children not to attend schools. Haiti, the poorest country in the Western Hemisphere, where half the population lives below the poverty line, has a small and ill-equipped military. Its police force, which has about 10,000 active personnel, has also been unable to contain the violence. One hears about gangs roaming freely in Haiti for decades. The international forces will guard important public installations such as airports, ports, and hospitals. Among other places, they will be coordinating with the local police and carrying out anti-crime operations. The Dominican Republic, their neighbors, has shut its border with Haiti, while several other neighboring countries have tightened their border security following the uptick in violence in Port-au-Prince. I mean, to me, the violence, just like most crime, has to be about poverty, right? All that colonialism, sugarcane, mining, all that stuff, all of the value found and farmed and taken from the island, and it's just, it remains, what is the word? There's so much criminality and pathology that I think it's about poverty, right? And poverty and chaos that creates opportunity for criminal profit, right? Even colonialism is criminal profit. In any case, to shut their borders in a time of need seems unchristian, in my opinion. Why is Kenya leading the mission? Kenya has a history of sending peacekeepers to volatile countries and offered to send 1,000 personnel to Haiti in July. Nairobi says it wants to take part in the rebuilding of the country, which has been run by unelected officials for years. Quote, this mandate is not only about peace and security, but also about the rebuilding of Haiti, its politics, its economic development, and social stability, Kenya's Foreign Affairs Minister Alfred Matua said in a post on his X account following the UN approval. Analysts say, apart from helping stabilize Haiti, Kenya stands to gain from sending its forces to Port-au-Prince. Quote, on the global stage, sending its forces to Haiti gives Kenya a very serious political capital. In the eyes of the world, Kenya becomes a dependable ally who is willing to help other countries. Dismas Mokua, a Nairobi-based analyst, told journalists. The mission creates several opportunities for Kenya. Kenyan law enforcement agencies will get specialized training and equipment before they are sent. This will improve the capacity of the force in the long term. Obviously, there are financial incentives. Resources are allocated to participating countries. Troops will also be given extra allowance, which is why there is high interest from officers for foreign deployments. So kind of like white hat mercenaries, he added. On Monday, the White House expressed its, quote, gratitude to Kenya for assuming leadership of the force. The non-UN mission will be funded by voluntary contributions, with the United States, while not sending boots on the ground, pledging up to $200 million. It is not clear when the force will be deployed. Not clear? Well, hurry up. Last month, U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken said a Kenya-led mission to Haiti could deploy in months.